to another thrilling episode of the Squash Podcast with Mabel. Hope you are doing good. How has your week been? Last week on the show, my mom and I, we did a little something. We gave our opinion about the couple, the trending gist, who was wrong and who was right. Was the guy wrong? Was the lady wrong? If you haven't listened to that episode, go back and click that link and listen. Go on YouTube to watch the full video. Tell me what you think. Drop your comments. Subscribe. Repost. Tell your lovers. Tell your haters. Tell your friends about the Squash Podcast. Today, okay, let me give you guys inside gist. So yesterday I was ready to record. I had my guests. Everything was set. But then, network decided to use me and, did what it does best. I couldn't connect in different applications. It was giving me error. I was trying Anchor. It wasn't connecting. We tried on Instagram. VPN wasn't letting me do anything. I was this close to shedding tears, to shedding hot tears. Finally, and I'm very, very thankful for the guest I had yesterday. He was very understanding. So finally, we're like, okay, you know what? We're going to do it on Google Meet and then do the screen recording. And yeah, so we did it. It was amazing. For 33 minutes, we were talking and giving our opinions, point ideas. Like, I was so excited for you guys to listen to what we had to say. And then, dinner break, I said, let the editing begin. You will never believe what happened. I really never expected it. So I opened the video. I sent it to the guy that I got to do editing for me, and he was like, I cannot hear you. I'm like, I don't get it. He said, I cannot hear you in this recording. I was like, okay. So I went through the video. Like, my mouth is moving, but there's no audio. I went through the audio because I like the video, and then I extracted the voice and made another file, and there was nothing. So it was just my guest that was recorded, everything I said, and I'm like, breathe, sis, breathe. This was me this morning, because I was like, after everything, then I said, where would I start from? And suggestion was like, okay, I can just put out the question and then my guest will respond. But it's like, the podcast is going to be on different audio platforms. Like, if I'm putting the question there as like, a billboard and all, it's the people listening, they can't see the question. It's only those watching on YouTube that get to see it. So I was like, so you mean to tell me that that was for nothing? You mean to tell me that it was actually for nothing? I don't even know how I did it though. Like, I wasn't, to be honest, I was disappointed that, I wasted resources and then my guests, but I wasn't as affected as I've been like other times that maybe network didn't allow me record, and I was just chill. Like, okay, it didn't go through. There's nothing I can do. There's really not in your hands anymore. So I was chill. So I was talking with a friend of mine tonight, and he made a statement, and that's what made me come up here. And he was like, everything is time. And I'm like, everything is time. And it got me thinking and replaying today's event. Like, everything is time. The way I would have reacted last month, if this happened last month, or maybe even last 2 months, or even last week, I would have been all up in my feelings, and my day would be, I'll be so downcast. But it's like, everything is time. It's that growth process. And it's okay. So the gist was, while we were driving past, he was like, 10 years ago, not even up to 10 years ago, like 2014, 2013, this road was like filled with offices. Like, it wasn't a residential area. But now you see like houses, and you will not believe that those places before, that there was like something, it was an office area, but now it's like residential houses. There's like residential houses, there's supermarkets, there's banks, there's like everything. I'm like, it's time. It's just, it will take time, but it's still going to happen. It will take time. And whatever, this is me telling you now, whatever it is you are going through, you're struggling with, you're like, okay, our topic for yesterday was, why am I the way I am? That was our topic yesterday. And I'm like, it's just going to take time, but you are going to, life will shape you into a better version of yourself. Christians, we use these words to boost our morale. Delay is not denial. It's a growing stage. It will take time, but it will definitely happen. So don't feel some kind of way. Don't feel downcast or depressed that it's not happening now. It will happen. It's just time it will take. Do you get? I don't know why I'm so excited saying this now. It's just like, have that confidence that it will definitely happen. Whatever it is, whatever it is good that you've planned for yourself, don't feel some kind of way that it's not happening. It will happen. It will just take longer. Do not compare yourself to another person. Oh, we started together and this person is here and I'm not here. It will happen, but it will take time. Do you get? Like, we're all on the race, right? But it's different timings. Okay, yours can take 2 years. Mine will take 2 months. Yours can take 5 years. Mine will take 10. It's just different timeline. But definitely we will get there. It's the end result that matters. The journey does matter. The journey, and it can be frustrating. It can be depressing, and you're like, why is this not? I'm not seeing the result like right now. I want to see it like right now, like now. I want to see it, but it's not coming. And I'm thinking about the times where I have wanted. Oh, let me even share this testimony. Let me drop this right here. So, this week I've been struggling to get sale. I've been struggling to get sale at work, yeah, for weird reason. Mind you, your girl is a star in the office. Yeah, if I do say so myself, I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, but this week it has been like I'm getting 0 or 1. And I was telling my mom, and we're like, what's happening? We need to get back in the game. And I was feeling depressed, and I won't lie to you. I'm like, I'm seeing my colleagues make 4, 3. I'm like, what's going on? The month is coming to an end. I need to meet my target. And I'm like, today, I got 4. And I told my mom, I was like, I can't remember the last time I had sale like that. So it's just, we get so caught up, like, it's not happening. I want it to happen, and I want it to happen like right now. But it's not happening. But it will happen. It will just take a little longer. And when it does take a little longer, we just have to be patient. It's not easy to be patient. It is not easy at all. When everything and everybody's coming at you like expecting results, and even you're your biggest critic, and you're like, where's the result? It's not easy. But be patient. Try and be patient. I remember. Okay, I think we can all relate, yes? When we were, say, 16, 14, we're like, I want freedom. I know I said that. I want freedom. I want to leave. I want to be able to go out. I want to be able to do this. I want to do this on my terms. I do have the freedom. Now I have the freedom that I have been looking for all these years. And one, I'm grateful that I didn't have it then, because the mistakes I would have made then, oh no. Oh, Baba Jesus. He held me. He knows why he didn't give me that freedom then, because I wasn't matured enough to handle. And even now that we're adults, we're still like, oh my God, please, I want to be a kid. I don't want all these responsibilities anymore. So you see, that's the way you define. You'll see I'm last. You'll see it. It will just take a little time. Mama, you want to add anything? They want to hear your voice from the background.
What should I add? Let me know. I've been reading. I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry. Time.
Tell me, I'm sleepy.
Time. Give us something about time.
Time. What's happening with time? Time is different for people. What do I say now? The time you would use to achieve something is quite different from the time I used to achieve something. Yeah, for me, I might use, I think you said something like that.
Yes.
2 months, and somebody might use 2 years. So it differs. It actually differs, and it depends on what you want to do. It depends on how persistent you are in wanting to achieve that thing or getting that thing. So time, at the end of the day, time waits for no man, no woman.
Yeah.
You have to either be a go-getter, or you have to relax and wait for time to come and meet you. But at the end of the day, time waits for nobody, baby. That's it.
You heard it. And that is all the time I have for today. Good night, guys. I hope you learned a thing or two. Do not be discouraged. Do not be, and this is me to me, do not be discouraged. Do not be depressed. Delay is not denial. Just wait for your time. Okay? Your time will definitely come. Just be patient. Everything will work out the way God has planned it. Good night, guys.